Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Rangers are reportedly eyeing a promising Croatian midfielder, Leon Belcar, whose value is pegged at around £650,000. According to the Scottish Sun, this move is gaining traction as clubs such as AZ Alkmaar and Club Brugge also show interest in the 22-year-old talent. The transfer buzz intensified on January 2nd, following a report from Croatian outlet 24/7. Despite not yet making his senior debut, Belcar has made a notable impression with the Croatian under-21s, appearing 6 times and making a mark on their radar. Now, with the January transfer window open, he is firmly in the sights of several clubs. What sets Belcar apart from other midfielders is his eye for goal. Known for his goal-scoring ability, he could bring an added dimension to Rangers' midfield. While Rangers already have a solid squad, the addition of a player who can contribute to scoring would certainly bolster their options. At present, the Ibrox side lacks a midfielder who can reliably chip in with goals from the middle of the park. Belcar's potential to fill this gap could prove invaluable, especially when facing stubborn teams who make it difficult for Rangers to break them down. However, the battle for Belcar's signature won't be a straightforward one. With clubs like AZ Alkmaar and Club Brugge vying for his services, Rangers must act swiftly if they are serious about securing his signature. The player's affordable valuation of £650,000 makes him an enticing target, but time is ticking. Rangers must decide soon whether they will make the move for Belcar or risk losing him to one of their competitors. The January transfer window could be pivotal for the club as they look to reinforce their midfield options for the second half of the season. With key players like Yanis Hargai uncertain about their future at Ibrox, the arrival of a versatile midfielder like Belcar could provide much-needed depth. Whether or not Rangers manage to pull off this deal remains to be seen, but the coming weeks will tell if they can secure this exciting young prospect. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. The winds of change are blowing through Ibrox as ally McCoist, a man synonymous with Rangers' glory days, has sparked a fiery debate in Scottish football. Speaking out in a recent interview, McCoist, who spent years on the pitch as the club's record goalscorer, hinted strongly that Rangers need more investment in their squad if they are to return to the pinnacle of Scottish football. With his insider knowledge and deep connection to the club, his words carry weight, and fans are listening closely. McCoist, whose illustrious playing career at Rangers earned him legendary status, knows better than anyone the demands placed on the club. During his tenure as manager, he navigated turbulent times, including the club's financial collapse and the painful journey back to the top. Now, in his role as a TV pundit, McCoist is urging the Rangers board to step up their efforts in strengthening the team, believing that the current squad may not be enough to reclaim the league title from rival Celtic. The club has a rich history, and that must be matched with continued investment, McCoist said, referring to Rangers' ambitions to once again dominate Scottish football. He emphasised the importance of bringing in fresh talent, particularly in key areas where the team has been struggling. For McCoist, complacency is not an option if Rangers are to keep pace with the likes of Celtic, who have consistently strengthened their squad in recent years. Many fans have echoed McCoist's concerns, with some expressing frustration over the club's lack of aggressive transfer activity. Rangers' failure to secure high-profile signings this summer left supporters wondering whether their ambitions for the new season were truly shared by the club's hierarchy. McCoist's comments, coming from someone who has lived through the highs and lows of Rangers' journey, are seen as a wake-up call to the board to act before it's too late. As McCoist's call for more investment echoes around Ibrox, the big question on every Rangers fan's mind is whether the club will heed his advice. Fans have long been vocal about their frustrations, but do they agree with the legendary striker's assessment? Some supporters believe that McCoist's experience gives his words extra weight, especially after having seen the club struggle in recent years. But is more spending really the solution, or do Rangers need to focus on developing talent from within? Rangers need fresh blood, says one fan, a regular at Ibrox who's watched the team's ups and downs over the years. We can't keep relying on the same group of players to carry us. McCoist is right, we need more depth in the squad to compete with Celtic. Another supporter, however, sees things differently. I'm not sure just throwing money at the problem will fix everything. The club needs to build a team that works together, not just spend on high-profile signings, he says, highlighting the importance of squad cohesion over flashy transfers. As the winter transfer window looms, the debate continues among the Rangers faithful. There's a palpable sense of urgency, with many feeling that the team's chances of reclaiming the league title depend on immediate action. Yet, there's also concern about whether the club's board is willing to spend significantly. The board needs to act fast if they want to avoid another disappointing season, warns another fan. But will they be willing to back the manager with the funds needed? Ultimately, McCoist's words have done what they intended. They've sparked a conversation among the Rangers fan base about the future of the club. Some may agree with him wholeheartedly, while others may be more skeptical. But as the new year approaches, the pressure will mount for Rangers to make the right moves in the transfer market, not just to satisfy McCoist's concerns but also to fulfill the aspirations of their passionate supporters. In the weeks to come, all eyes will be on Rangers' transfer dealings as they aim to respond to McCoist's challenge. With the winter transfer window approaching, the club must decide whether to heed the advice of one of its most decorated players or risk falling further behind their rivals. One thing is certain, McCoist's words will continue to reverberate through Ibrox, adding fuel to the fire of an already intense season. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.